Here we are at Ellwood City Nature Trail. We're going to give you a 2023 look at the leaves. Not much has changed. This baby goes down and then she go up. We're going to show you just a walk through here if we can make it the whole length. This thing's about, if I had to guess, half a mile long. If you do the whole trail, which is like going through the park and the loop and down through the woods, they tell you it's a 1.5 mile walk. But this trail itself is probably a half a mile, if I had to guess. You can see how far down over there. It's dangerous here. You got to keep kids because that's a ride in the helicopter, if not to the morgue. That's a straight down 60-foot drop. This guy's down here blowing leaves with the mower. We told you off with your head. Little sit station. Very good walk, very nice walk. Always say hello to people or a dog or two or whatever. But yeah, this side here is definitely up there in height. But you can see leaves look good. Water's low today. Our guy down there, you can see how we have one side clean and one side not, because he's blowing them with the lawnmower here, cleaning off our path. There's a good view there. Once again, keep your kids back, because if you look at straight down, it's about a 89-degree angle or so, maybe 75. But yeah, you're following a good 45, 50 yards down to the creek. So we always see a couple good deer down here. No good. Bunch of squirrels. All that kind of fun stuff. But it's a good walk. Up above us, that right there is the Ewing Park swimming pool. Up there is the tennis courts, so you can't hike up this hill if you choose to. Here comes this guy again blowing us and stuff. We'll see what he does. But we'll probably shut her off to let us go by here. But October, what we got? October 25th, 2023 here. Week before Halloween night. Can't beat it again. It's like 67 degrees. We could easily be in shorts. We are in t-shirts, as you can see. But we should be in hoodies and whatever. We're gonna put this down for a second and walk by here. Cleared up. But yeah, as I was saying, this week we was at Moraine with shorts on, and we could have took our shirt off easily. Today we're down here with shorts on and a t-shirt here in Ewing Park. So we're getting some mild conditions for obviously mid-fall. But that was about the midway point of the walk. As you can see, it's parallel with the Connie-Quinessant Creek, which that baby at times, creek has been up to probably that big tree right there in the middle. That baby has been up there probably a good 12 feet deep. A couple flood times. Good hiking area there. That will take you, if you go to where those rocks are, if you can see through the film there's another walk trail ledge up there, which a lot of people take their horses on. It's not quite as hilly and pretty much a straight shot. Definitely not as wide as this. It's probably 2 feet wide compared to this is about 12. But not sure when this was founded. When we come here, we try to walk it because you never know what you're really gonna see in nature wise. He's got this pretty cleaned off here. Got to be bored of blowing leaves by now, but he got it good and clear. There's another little rest stop, sit area, I guess you call it. And this, I guess this would be like the halfway point. This is the belly. Now we're gonna start walking back up. But we'll show you here. I can show you where the water was. And you can subscribe to my videos if you want and see us, whatever. But the water was up to right there. You can see like that pointy nose. I'll zoom in on it. This pointy nose log, that's how high the water was up to at one point when we had floodwaters. So you can look how far that is compared to where it's at now. Sitting at about 2 feet rest point. So it is fun for that. Especially after floods, we like to walk down here just to see the stuff that the floodwaters steal off people's porches. We saw aluminum boat down here one day, which somebody clearly came and either returned to the owner or scrapped it for aluminum. Several lake jackets, swimming pools, bikes that just the storm waters wash out of the backyard and bring them down here. And then there was a guy that was missing not too long ago, and they was all the way down here. He fell in at McConnell's Mills, and they was all the way down here looking because he was gone for 6 weeks, I think, a couple months, somewhere in there. But they did eventually find him right below the covered bridge in McConnell's Mills, and obviously not in very good condition to find a body. But they were down here, and I asked the firemen that were looking, as they told us, just to keep an eye on the waters. That Ewing Park, this trail here, and the river, creek, whatever you want to call it, is 7 miles. 7 miles of creek water and bank from McConnell's Mills to Ewing Park. So they was really trying to find that guy. But 7 miles down the creek is a hell of a ride. When they did find him in like the undertow underneath the bridge. But here we've made our way up. You can hear I'm a little winded. We made our way up the grade here. We're about the 3/4 mark of the trail. As you can see, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. There's the back view of it. Just a good old nature walk where you can adventure off. You can adventure off the path, or you can climb up a hill, or you can just simply stay. There's a bluebird right there. Here's some steps where you can cheat your way out. If you want to cut off the trail early, that'll take you up to like a pavilion here at Ewing Park. But yeah, good idea here to run this to the trail. Down there is 2 walking trails, just single trails that put you through a little bit more of an adventure in and out of trees, over rocks and stuff. And then we'll show you where you can join one up here, because the trail ends, where's it by? It's almost by the Kids Creative Kingdom, if you've ever been here. Or you can take a left through the woods up here. Hey, Josh?
Yeah.
I don't know where that bird went. Who's calling us now? Unbelievable. Howdy, girl. Howdy, howdy.
How are you?
You behaving?
I am. Are you? Though?
Good. Yes, so
More
far.
importantly, are you?
Yes.
Good. I like the beer.
Thank you. It's winter time.
Down here.
Huh?
Are you down here from time to time?
Yeah.
When I saw you were in New Wilmington. Then I saw you one more time. I think you were trying to get breakfast.
Yeah, we tried everywhere. We saw you up at Wilmington.
Yeah.
Here,
Show
yeah.
you one more time.
I think it was here. Yes, ma'am. Be good. All right, let's finish our tour. That was crazy, Miss Marshall. I always forget her first goddamn name, but she's super nice. We do see her always at the park. There she is. I always forget her name, but we ended up talking one day for like an hour just because she was at the park. But right here, if you look, we're coming to the end of the trail.
No.
And here is a walk-through trail. You can take that from here to all the way to the Ewing Park Bridge, which is probably another half a mile from here. That's an option.
Okay.
You see a lot of wildlife, but the trail isn't cleared off. It's often muddy and it's more of a chore than a walk. But yeah, we're coming up on the end here. We'll upload this video just so you can see. Bring your kids, bring your family members, whatever. It's pretty much mountain bike friendly, I would say. If you were pushing like a stroller, I don't think I would bring kids on a stroller, but otherwise, mountain bike, bicycle, walk. Obviously no rollerblades or strollers because it is a little bit of rough terrain. But we'll show you the end here. We walked from the tennis courts all the way to the other side. And this is the nature trail here now, and you can see that takes you up to like where the swimming pool is and the kids created kingdom. Over and out here from Ellwood.